Share this out. Get your loved ones on. Those that you care about. Those that you don't care about. I don't know. Get everybody on because I have a very, very important message I want to share with you guys today. Make sure that everybody is living their best life ever. You come on. Tell me where you're actually tuning in from. Right? Where are you tuning in from? That way I know exactly what areas of the world we're in. I know exactly who you are. Make sure when you come in, if you're coming in on one platform now, if they ask you a question to actually show your name on StreamYard, that'll be all. You gotta do that. All right, that way I'll know who put all these amazing comments in. Great evening. We see you out there. Thank you for saying hello. We see everybody coming in on IG over here. Great to see you guys. We got that thing going on about 6 different platforms right now. Grab you some pen and paper. This is your first time ever being a part of TLC Conversation. You're also in for a treat this evening. I think it's evening on the East Coast. It's still sunny outside on the West Coast. So whatever part of the world you're in, because we have to cover the world, whatever part of the world you're in, welcome. You see about there walking up Pittsburgh Garden. Radcliffe, Kentucky is in the house. What's going on? See Charlotte in the house. What's happening, gentlemen? I see you out there. We'll get started in about 60 seconds, I promise you. And you there, grab pen and paper, okay? Take off that emotional hat, put on your business hat, right? Open up your heart a little bit, all right? Tap into it a little bit today. Let's go. What's happening? Facebook user, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? All right. So let's go ahead and get this party started, guys, because I don't want to hold you up. I want to give you a hard-hitting message today to everybody on IG, everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. Where else we have? Different pages on Facebook. We're all over the place, but nonetheless, guys, my name is Nathan McCray. I am a global director and a top ring earner here with the company that you're on the line to hear about tonight, and the name of that company is Total Life Changes. guess what? I'm going to tell you guys about a few things and give you my message here in just a moment, a PSA, okay? But I'm going to tell you guys about a few things that I'm outlined during this call, this live, this presentation, whatever you want to call it. Guys, we're most certainly going to talk about an initiative. We're going to talk about a company. We're most certainly going to talk about some outstanding products and a compensation plan that rounds all of this off, right? So I want to talk to you guys about an initiative first before I get into anything. Hold on one second, guys. I want to clean my camera. I think I'm a little fuzzy. Let's see if we can clean this camera. That's better, I think. Yeah, that's better. So I got the notice that I was a little fuzzy. So thank you so much. So I want to tell you about a company first, and I'll tell you about the initiative, right, which is the PSA. The company started in Ira, Michigan, almost 20 years ago or so. I can never get that number right, but 20 years or so ago it started. And it started in a basement, much like a lot of other companies out there. It started with very meager beginnings, and now is on its way to being $1 billion company. How is that happening? I'll share that with you in a moment. But guys, the CEO and founder of the company is Mr. Jack Fallon, and he is well in tune with what's happening here with the company named Total Life Changes, guys, because he's leading us to being $1 billion company. So this opportunity is amazing and it's wide open, guys. My name is Nathan McCray. As I said before, I'm a global director, and I can identify with some of you guys that are on here, a lot of you guys actually, because 6 years ago, my family and I were living paycheck to paycheck, hand to mouth, whatever you want to call it. We were broke. Okay, we were broke, so broke to where we lost everything that we owned. We lost houses, we lost cars, filed bankruptcy a couple of times, tried to file it a third time. They said, no. Guys, I'm talking not having money to feed the family, not to put food on the table, anything, guys. Lost everything we owned. We're actually homeless, right? So why am I telling you that? I'm telling you that because there's somebody out there right now that is afraid to live with the reality that they are living paycheck to paycheck. And more importantly, they're very unhealthy right now, right? And that's the PSA that I really want to put out to you guys. I want to tell you guys this, and write this down if you have your pen and paper, okay? I want you to put on that pen and paper, on that paper, I want you to put, my health matters. My health matters. Because it absolutely does, guys. You cannot do anything without good health. It doesn't even matter about a business opportunity that I'm going to tell you guys about if you don't have good health, right? So your health absolutely matters. I told myself, I looked in the mirror just this morning and I said, you know what? I'm going to tell myself every single day that my health matters. Because if you don't tell yourself that, guess what? The rest of the world is busy going and doing whatever it is that they want to do. And you're left with the aftermath of whatever you create in your body, right? So let's talk about that a little bit today, because I want to really focus and drill in on that, because, we have coming up, guys, a 5-day initiative that is really going to zone in on your health and how your health matters and really help you get the jump start that you need to get your body right, to get your body back in tune, to get it functioning at optimal capacity, right? So stay tuned for that, a 5-day initiative. And the person that actually invited you to this call, right, to this live, whatever you're seeing it as right now, you need to get back with them so you can grab that link from them and you can say, I want to be a part of this 5-day initiative right now, just to kick this thing off, to come out of the box hard. You need to be a part of that 5-day initiative, right? And a lot of people are saying, where do I start? How do I start? Well, that's where you start. I'm going to get into the how here in just a moment. And I said at the beginning of this call, I said, take off your personal hat and put on your business hat. But I want you to take that personal hat off and keep it off, because sometimes people get in their emotions too deeply, but I want you to get in your heart right now. And I want you to think about no one else right now but you. I want you to think about you. Yeah, I know there's other people in your life, okay? But it all starts with you. So you've looked in the mirror, you said, my health matters. And I've told you about a public service announcement that I just made, where I've told you about the initiative, which is a 5-day My Health Matters challenge that's coming up. So that's what we're going to do to jumpstart it, right? So how are we going to actually jumpstart this thing, right? How are we going to jumpstart it? Nothing else matters right now. Zoom in on this. Ladies and gentlemen, in large portion, you are what you put in your body. You are what you put on your body, right? Whatever goes through your largest organ in your body, which is your skin, it ingests itself into your body, and you're what you put on your skin, you're what you put in your body. So I want to start by giving you guys just a few products that we have that I believe is the starter kit for anybody that is saying, you know what, I want to get this thing right. I'm tired of never having energy because my health matters. I'm tired of never being able to, to get control of my emotions because now my health matters. I'm tired of not being in control of my skin, right? My health absolutely matters. I'm tired of always being sluggish, never having enough energy. I can't play with the kids. I can't go out on dates with my wife or my husband. There's a lot of things I can't do because right now, my body is not operating at optimal performance, right? So some of you guys are saying, well, I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't have to, I can, do a couple of jumping jacks. I can do a couple of sit-ups. But have you really taken a look at yourself? Have you really did, what do you want to call it? A self-assessment of yourself. Now I'm talking about looking in the mirror. I'm talking about really making an assessment of where you are and saying to yourself, I want to get better. I want to get healthier. I want to be around for a long time so that my family, my kids can benefit from everything that I have to offer. How are you going to do that? A lot of people can't tell you how because they're too busy just telling you, you got to lose weight, you got to lose inches, you got to stop eating that, you got to stop drinking this. They're telling you what you got to stop doing, but they're not giving you the solution. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the solution so that you can now get in tune with your health, okay? And at the end of this, if you guys want to stick around, I'm going to show you how you can actually make some money as you're getting healthy. Now, I know healthy used to be a bad word, but since the state of affairs now, with everything going on, right, guess what? We're in the health and wellness business. Our business doubled. Why? Because the average person is wanting to get healthier because they don't want to get caught out there, right? So I'm going to show you how to do that here right now, all right? So I want to give you guys a formula, if you would, and write this formula down because I'm going to give you 3 products that's going to absolutely change your life. And then I'm going to follow it up with a few more quick products, right? The first product I want to talk to you guys about is this product right here, okay? I think the products that I'm going to tell you guys about, all of our products are superstars, but I think these products are the superstars that help me and my family get healthy, right? That help me and my family get wealthy, right? So this was the first product that entered my house. My wife brought it into the house because she knew that she needed to lose a pudge that she had. Now we have 4 kids, right? We have 4 kids, and she knew she had a pudge. She said, I got to get rid of this because carrying around extra belly fat is sickness. It's not healthy. So she started to drink this tea. So what she did was she flipped it over. She followed the instructions on the back. She boiled this tea. She boiled some water, dropped these tea bags in it, took it off of the fire, put the top on it, let it steep for at least 4 hours, 4 to 8 hours. She made a gallon of tea with this one pack, okay? And she began to drink it twice a day, once after breakfast and once after dinner, right? And when she did that, ladies and gentlemen, something amazing started to happen. She noticed that her stomach started to go down, right? She noticed that she got on the scale and the numbers started to change. She looked in the mirror and the image in the mirror started to change. Why? Was it because she was losing weight? Was it body fat? No, initially it wasn't. Ladies and gentlemen, initially it was undigested fecal matter. And that's a fancy way of saying poop, right? She got all of the poop out that needed to come out, that was sitting in her belly, that was causing her food not to digest properly. So when she started having what we call in this industry a BM, a bowel movement, immediately she started feeling better. Her body started to function the way that it was supposed to, because she got all of the undigested fecal matter out. She got all of the if there's any parasites in there, they came out. So her digestive tract got cleaned out. And as it got cleaned out, now as she eats food, as she drinks, her body is now able to get the nutrients from the food that she needed to get. Now I'm sitting there, I'm looking, I'm like, well, I need to do the same thing, because you know what? I got some love handles too, right? I had developed a little belly, my head was fatter, right? It was just bigger because I was stressed out, to be honest with you, because I lost my job, right? So we weren't making any money. I was looking for a job. So we both needed this tea. So I believe right now that if for some reason your computer messed up and you heard about this ISO tea, I believe that you could go and grab this tea and change your life, right? Because you're getting the bad stuff out. But what if you just got the bad stuff out and you didn't really have the good stuff to put in? How much food would you have to eat, and what types of food would you have to eat every day to get all the vitamins and the minerals that your body needed? A lot of people don't know, unless you study nutrition. You don't know, what you need to eat to get this vitamin and this mineral. So a lot of us make it simple, and we go out and we buy that big horse pill that's hard to swallow, or we get the little chewy, the gummy, and we use that, right? But it's in a pill form, and that pill form, you're only getting about 10 to 15 to maybe 20% of what that pill says you can get from a nutrient perspective, right? But you want everything that you're supposed to get. They're telling you one a day is it, but I'm telling you one a day is not, right? So what have we done to actually give you guys something that you can actually use? It's going to give you 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, all of the whole foods, the greens, the fruits that your body needs to power through your day. And now all of the eating that you're doing, that your body is saying, eat, and you're putting the wrong stuff in. But when you start putting the right stuff in, that little switch goes here, and all of the cravings start to go away, right? Because now your body's getting good stuff. Well, here's the good stuff. It's called NutriBurst. Remember what I said, your health matters. I want you guys to keep that squarely in the beginning, right? My health matters. Keep saying that to yourself. My health matters, right? This NutriBurst is amazing because it is exactly the liquid multivitamin that I was talking about. Remember that percentage I said earlier? 10 to 20% of the nutrients is not that you're getting. You're not getting all of them. This is 98%. This has a 98% absorption rate, ladies and gentlemen, right? 98% absorption rate. That means the moment it goes into your mouth, all of the little blood vessels in your mouth are ingesting it even before it starts to go down your throat. 30% of these vitamins and minerals are ingested before you even swallow. So what's your body doing? Your body's jumping up and down saying, hey, I'm getting what I need. Finally, the bad stuff out. I feel like I just cleaned myself out. I had a good oil change, and now here I am putting this good stuff back in my body. I told you that I was going to give you a formula because your health matters. It's time out for you guys living the life that you're living and not living it to the fullest, right? So now I've given you two products that if your computer died, you will be good, right? But let's add a little bit to it because we want to turn our bodies into fat burning machines, right? Because the fat is the enemy, right? Yeah, I know. We burn fat for energy. We burn fat for energy. We metabolize proteins and the branch chain amino acids from the meat and stuff like that, and we build muscle. So do you need all of the fat to do that? No. Most people have an excess of body fat that they need to get rid of, which is why they're having maybe the health issues that they're having. So I want to help you guys turn your body into a fat burning machine, right? So we discovered that there was a product called NRG, right? And guys, NRG is an amazing product because it replaces a few, probably 4 or 5 or 6 different harmful things that you're putting in your body right now that are full of sugar and caffeine, right? Not natural caffeine, just caffeine, right? So what are those things? We're talking about the 5-hour energies. We're talking about the Bang drinks. We're talking about the Monster drinks. We're talking about the what do they call those things? Insurrections. And believe it or not, they have a drink called that. It's crazy, full of sugar. So what does it do? When you drink it, it loads you in sugar and it boosts you up quick, right? And then so anything that goes up fast does what? Comes down fast. So you get that crash. With the NRG, guys, you don't get that crash. You get a gradual uptake of energy in about 10 to 15 minutes. You start to notice a gradual uptake in your energy, safe uptake. And as you're doing that, you get what we call a focused burn, right? Now your metabolism is ramping up some. You're burning more fat. As a matter of fact, you're burning 300 to 600 additional calories, right, per pill, right? 2 of these pills, that's 600 additional calories that you're burning. Fat burning machine. You're also focusing more because this NRG has what we call 5-HTP in it, right? It's right there on the back, right? 5-HTP is known for its focus ability, allowing you and causing you to focus more. Now, we love that because now on top of it, we've got the bad stuff out. We put the good stuff back in, and now we're burning more fat, and now we can focus more on what we do, right? And we don't have to worry about putting unhealthy things in our body, right? So guys, we didn't just stop there. Simply because my health matters, your health matters, we kept going. We tapped into the CBD industry, guys, and we said, you know what? The world today wants things quick. They don't want to wait around for it. They're not going to sit through, a 2-3 hour movie anymore. They watch sitcoms. They want to know right now what it is. So that means Mr. Fallon said, let's go ahead and make this instant ISOT. So you don't have to boil it anymore. This one actually has a soluble fiber in it, so it gives you a feeling of being full, right? You don't have to boil it anymore. You just take this pack, which looks like this. You just take this pack and you rip it and you put it in a bottle of water, right? Put it in a bottle of water, you shake it up, and you run out the door. So now you've got your detox on the go, right? Microwave society, that's where we live, right? So we also said, you know what? Why not marry CBD with the ISOT, right? Why not? Why not bring it into the lemon flavor? Why not have the fruit punch flavor, the fruit punch flavor, and why not also put it in an instant format also, right? So we've got all of these in instant, and we've got the brewed tea, which is the original, which still works amazing. Actually, not it's my favorite, but I actually love all of them, right? So we marry the CBD with the ISOT, and it is definitely a match made in heaven. So we love the fact that we've got some amazing products, guys. I can go on and on talking about products, right? But I want to introduce you guys to something. This is a freebie for you, okay? I want to introduce you guys to something that is the game changer. Okay, because your health matters. All right. I've just told you about some amazing products, and guess what? They're all herbal, they're all natural. Most people won't tell you this, but I want you to know this. All right. Here's the superstar of the game. Water, H2O. The more of this you drink, the more of these herbs you can flush through your body and get more benefits from them. Okay. And I want you guys to know that. There's a lot you're going to remember, but add this to what you're remembering today. Water is the superstar. You need to drink water to push these herbs, these amazing herbs through your body. The liquid's going to go through it anyway, but the largest organ on your body is your skin, it's your epidermis, right? It is the thing that covers your entire body. You have to feed it. You have to feed your organs with H2O. Okay, so since your health matters, right, and all of you are raring to be part of the 5-day health challenge that we have, right, your Health Matters Challenge, you guys are raring to be a part of that. I just told you the products that are going to jumpstart where you are. We have a lot more products. make sure you get back with the person that invited you to this call and you say, hey, that guy Nate McCray told me that I need to get some products from you so that I can be a part of the 5-day health challenge, right? So make sure you do that. So here's the thing. I told you guys I was going to actually tell you how to make some money. Now, if I'm going to give you one side of the formula, I need to give you both sides of the formula, right? This is how my wife and I were able to actually make ends meet finally. We tapped into an amazing compensation plan. And that compensation plan allowed us to come out of almost, man, I want to say poverty, but it was bad, right? It allowed us to actually come out of bankruptcy. It allowed us to come out of homelessness. It allowed us, to come out of not being able to go where we wanted to go when we wanted to go. Stop telling our kids no. It allowed us some freedom. How did that happen, right? Realistically, guys, we understood that we got paid 5 different ways. 6 ways, but 5 of them are monetary, right? The first way is retail. Everybody sells something, whether or not they get paid, whether you get paid or not, right? You sell movies, you sell, houses, you tell somebody about a great neighborhood, you tell somebody about a great movie, a great restaurant. You sell all of this stuff and you don't get paid for it. What if you can sell something and actually get paid? And all you have to do is understand that, I'm going to get myself right because my health matters. I'm going to get myself right and somebody's going to see me getting myself right and they're going to want to be a part of it. That's how it works. So all that happens is you start selling these products hand to hand because they are in demand and you can actually get cash on demand. I'm going to give you this tea and I want you to give me what I pay for it, right? Simple, right? You're going to buy it, you're going to sell it for a profit, and that money's back in your pocket, right? So now you've got that money real time, every day, hand to hand, pay bills. Whatever you want to do is yours. Now you also get a state-of-the-art e-commerce website, and that website gives you the ability to make 50% retail bonus every time you sell a product. So when you drive somebody to your website and you say, hey, check out my website, they buy a product, you get 50% of that in your pocket. Right? So you can do that every day. And when do you get paid from it? You get paid the next day. So we have what we call daily pay. We are the Uber of our industry because nobody's doing it the way we're doing it, right? We're setting the bar for everything. So retail is amazing. Go out and tell your friends about, what you just heard on this call and you've said yes already. You've started your business and now every time they get their business started, you get what we call a fast start bonus. Right? Or an enroller's bonus, whatever you want to call it. And that's 50% of whatever they choose. If they choose 3 products, whatever that amount is, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get the commissionable volume from that. You're going to get 50% of that in your pocket, right? Simple. Now, we also have the most amazing way and the most powerful way that we get paid. It is our personal favorite because it is the residual component over here at TLC. The residual component means you're going to basically tap into what we call the hybrid binary commissions. All you need is 2 people. Those 2 people are going to duplicate what you did and get 2 people. 2 gets 2 gets 2 gets 2. Next thing you know, you've got a business of thousands of people around the world because this is global, not just local, right? Who do you know? Next door neighbors? Who do you know over in Jamaica? Who do you know, over in Europe? Who do you know over in France? Who do you know anywhere in the world, right? That is looking for an amazing opportunity to get their health right and to get their wealth right. Who do you know that is willing to make the commitment to say, my health matters? When you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you build an amazing team and the TLC says, I'm going to pay you 10 to 25%, not just on your efforts, but on the efforts of your team. Guys, that's capped out at $20,000 a week on that one way of pay. And believe me, there's a reason why the cap is there, because it has been done and it is being done. So I've given you 3 amazing ways to pay. I could stop there and we could just end this. But I'm going to give you 2 more. The 4th way of pay, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call our check match bonus. That means when you help somebody make money on the binary that I just explained to you and you personally brought them into the business, you get 50% of whatever they make in your pocket. They get theirs, but you still get yours from the company, not from them, right? So if they make 1,000, you get 500. It's just the way that is. All right, you can keep spending that number 50%. It's 50%. Okay. So now when I heard that, I thought that was I'm like, this is amazing. Where are they doing this at? Only at TLC. Now, the cherry on top of the cake is, what about the people that they introduced to the business? You don't even know these people, but the company is going to start you at 10% up to 50% as you roll through the ranks. That number increases, and you get 10 to 50% of a check match bonus on their buy now. Still their money, company gives you yours. So that's 100% check match, 2 generations deep into your business, unheard of. Okay, guys, why does our compensation plan work? Because the products work, right? That's why people are being so successful over here. The 5th way that we get paid is what we call a lifestyle bonus, and that's once you hit the rank of national director, ladies and gentlemen, you get a $1,500 monthly bonus. So we've got one way that we get paid daily. We got right now, we got daily pay, we got weekly pay, and we got monthly pay, right? And we're good. That's 5 ways of pay as opposed to the one way that you get paid on your job, right? 6 ways. The 6th way of pay is you'll feel it. Once you tap into these 5 ways, guys, tap into 2, tap into 1. I promise you, you'll feel it. It happens every single day. There are testimony after testimony that people are saying, hey, when I came to TLC, all I needed was an extra $250 a week. All I needed was an extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month. And I went out and I took these products and I went out with the message, with the PSA that your health matters. Your health matters. I tapped into the challenge that TLC is having right now, and I went all in. I started feeling better. I started looking better. People started to notice what I was doing, and they wanted to be a part, because for the first time in my life, I started to care about my health, because my health absolutely does matter. Now, the person that invited you to this call, right, you should be texting them right now. You should be saying, what do I need to do to get started? And by the way, I'm already saying yes, because this is an amazing opportunity. If I don't do anything else, I'm buying the products. Flat out, I'm buying the products. That's a no-brainer. The second no-brainer is starting a home-based business. You get your life-changer number today. As soon as you get started, you get your life-changer number and your business is up and running. Now, I'll tell you guys the fast start, right? The way to get started the fastest. Once you say yes, remember, you're still texting, right? Once you say yes, they're going to tell you, how do I get started? They're going to simply tell you that it's a $50 business kit charge. That's it. Everybody has to start with a business kit and then the products that you purchase. That's it. So, and then your home-based business is started. So now I'll tell you this. You purchase these products. You get them in your hand. Here's what the average person would do. That's smart, right? You get these products, and TLC is going to say, ding, ding, ding. They got the NutriBurst. They got everything they need. They got all these products. Get them shipped out right away. As these products are on the way, in 3 to 5 days, you'll get your products, guys, sometime soon, right? You get your products. And here's the thing. Before they even get here, they're sold. Because you're already telling people about these amazing products, this amazing company, and its compensation plan. And what's happening? They want them to, because their health matters. Now, when you get your products, guess what? They're already sold. You already have the money. So now you're already placing another order. We call that getting started fast. We call that entrepreneurship at its finest. We call that leaving no stones unturned. If you want something different, ladies and gentlemen, then you're most certainly going to have to do something different. And this is your golden opportunity to tap into an amazing initiative that we have here at Total Life Changes. My Health Matters. Tap into the 5-day challenge. Ask the person that invited you to this call to send you the link for that 5-day challenge so that you don't get left behind this time, right? And you can finally get your health in check. Guys, my name is Nathan McCray. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you for opening up your hearts. Thank you for actually taking some notes and making a very informed business decision. And your yes tonight gets you started, because you can never finish unless you start. God bless you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Same time. I know somebody's going to be doing this very presentation again, right? Same time. Go ahead and invite somebody back. Invite a few people back, as many as you can. invite them back on this very call, and so they can get their business started. And right away, you're tapping into the fast start bonus, right? You're tapping into the binary, right? You're tapping into everything that TLC has to offer. All right. God bless you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. God bless.